At 10, it's becoming even harder for Northland families to find childcare.
This is a crisis, and we're in an emergency state.
As more facilities close, how a Floodwood woman's taking matters into her own hands. Plus, potentially unsafe city water closes schools and businesses in Ely. The problem making life difficult tonight up north. And a pet rescue you have to see to believe. The Duluth cat that used all 9 lives to survive 2 months trapped underground.
Live from the KBJR TV studios, this is Northern News Now.
Good evening, I'm Dan Wall.
And I'm Laura Lee. Thanks for joining us. Northeast Minnesota's child care crisis is deepening, and with word of several more daycare centers closing due to a lack of funding.
It's forcing some families and groups to get creative. Northern News Now's Cara Kopp met a Floodwood mom today who's taking matters into her own hands.
Childcare.
Blue, good job. High five.
It's a crucial service for Northland families, yet increasingly expensive and hard to find.
It's been a journey raising the youngest without any childcare.
Floodwood nurse and mama 3 Danielle Larva has been among the many Northland parents with no daycare to send her kids to. That's because all but one of Floodwood's in-home child care centers closed in 2021 due to COVID-related challenges.
A total of 5 closed within a year.
So she decided to be proactive and begin the process of starting her own center. After 3 years of gathering community support, Larva raised $500,000 creating Polar Cub Child Care Center.
So we are licensed for 68 children, 6 weeks through 12 years old.
While there's sudden growth in Floodwood, the opposite is true in most other areas. According to regional child care leaders, 195 out of 2,000 licensed child care spots in and around Duluth are about to disappear, with facilities blaming insufficient state funding, leaving those who were lucky enough to stay open, like Corny Griner of Esco Minis Child Care and Preschool, scrambling.
Because this is a crisis, and we're in an emergency state.
Griner says it's all because of the state's child care business model.
To erase all of our debt and to actually maybe have a safety net for when big things happen, I would need $800,000.
Child care centers, new and old, look to state lawmakers to step in before more centers' doors have to close.
All to take care of those kids because we love them and we love their families.
In Floodwood, Cara Kopp, Northern News Now.
Now, Griner's slated to host a roundtable next Wednesday with state and local lawmakers regarding the child care crisis. We plan to cover it. As for Polar Cub's Child Care Center in Floodwood, it opens on Monday. They're holding open houses throughout the weekend. Enrollment begins this Saturday.